Hello, welcome to my tutorial. I'll be demonstrating how to replace keyboard switches on a Hotswap keyboard. We'll also explore the differences between linear, clicky, and tactile switches to help you choose the best one for your needs. But first, what are switches? Well, keyboard switches are the mechanisms beneath each keycap that registers your key pressures. They are key components of mechanical keyboards, providing a more responsive and durable typing experience compared to your traditional membrane keyboards. So with that in mind, let me start this off by showing you linear switches. Linear switches have no bumps or clicks. This makes them popular for fast typing and gaming because the action is smooth and quick. Let's listen in. Let's check out our clicky switches. These switches offer an audible feedback in addition to tactile feedback. This type of switch is popular among those who enjoy the traditional clicky sound of mechanical keyboards. Let's listen in. Finally, let's hear the tactile switches. Tactile switches have a feedback that helps users feel when the key has been pressed. This type is popular among those who like a bit of feedback without a loud click. Let's listen in. And with that in mind, let's get started. You're going to need a keycap puller to remove your keycaps, a switch puller to remove your switches, a Hotswap keyboard, make sure it's Hotswap or else you'll have a whole different soldering situation, and of course the switches of your choice. Now let's remove those keycaps. Position the puller around the keycap and gently pull up until the keycap pops off. Sometimes the switch may come off your keycap, which usually means the switch wasn't properly seated. You can separate the switch from the keycap easily and carry on. Now let's take those switches out. You'll notice the tabs on both sides of the switch. You'll need to push these in to release it out. Gently push in the tabs with your puller and pull up carefully until the switch comes out. Doing the whole board, you might need to stretch your hands. Be gentle to avoid damaging the switch or the socket. Once the switches are removed, it's a great time to clean your board if you'd like. Now let's get ready to put these switches in. First, take your switch and identify the pins on the bottom. Align the pins with the holes on the PCB. Gently press the switch down until it clicks into place. Make sure the pins go in straight to avoid bending or damaging them. PCBs can either be south-facing or north-facing. Here's an example of a north-facing PCB where the pin faces the top. Now let's do this for the entire keyboard. Here I pushed a switch in that did not feel or sound right, which I found out to be a bent pin. Which is fine, you can use tweezers to carefully bend the pin back into place. Straighten out the pin and be careful to not rip the whole pin off. Then gently reinsert the switch. That sounds better. Before popping in your keycaps, plug in your keyboard and open the keyboard tester. This is the one I use. Press all of your switches to make sure they register. If a switch doesn't register, check its pins and reinsert it again. Once all your switches are tested, you're ready to put on the keycaps. Finally, you can put those keycaps back on. And there. Oh my gosh, you've got your new switches in. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. And I hope you have a good day.